Hi Shweta, hi Rashmi, and hi Sainuddin. Thank you for joining us before time. Hi Samida. If anybody could please confirm in the chat box if my audio and video is clearly, audible and visible to you, that will be helpful for me. Hi Rakesh, hi Jasveer. So we will be starting the session sharp at 4 p.m. So meanwhile, I would request all the participants to please settle down and be ready for the masterclass. Thank you so much for confirming, Shweta, Vibha, Jasvi, Samida. Hi, Samida. Good evening, Sainuddin. So I'm seeing everybody has already started using the chat box. That is great. 5 more minutes and then we'll start the session. Okay, so let's do this quick activity while we are waiting for other participants to join us. So, all of you present here today, please let us know in the chat box what is your professional background and which city or location are you joining us. So, this will be a quick introduction, and we will also get to know about each other. I can use this time productively to have a quick icebreaker kind of. Please let me know what is your professional background and which city are you joining us from. Let's see who does the first introduction the right way. Hi, Marvin. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Lucy. Good evening. Do we have any introductions coming in? Okay, we have first in Rashmi. Rashmi is a college counselor in a school in Bangalore. Rashmi is from Bangalore. Hi, Rashmi. We see a fellow Bangalorean. Very Milestones is also based out of Bangalore. Happy to hear Rashmi. And Samida. Samida is from Raipur, who is a scientist turned in freelance career counselor. That's great, Samida. Thank you for that. Scientist. Vibha is an MBA graduate in HR and have worked with leading telecom companies from 15 years. Now a full-time career counselor from Indore. That is great, Vibha. Thank you for that. So I see many career counselors who are joining us today, and this program and masterclass session is specially for the practicing career counselors. So we have the right crowd joining in. We have Sushmita. Sushmita is a housewife from Odisha. Hi, Sushmita. Happy to have you here. Jasveer is an engineer, but right now he is running his own business. Great, Jasveer. Thank you for that. Sainuddin, I was the principal of Indian school and in UAE last year. Now Sainuddin is in Kerala, joining from Mannarkad. Hi, Sainuddin. Jasveer is a tax consultant. Samida, okay, voice is cracking. Samida, are others also facing the same issue? Is my voice audible to everybody? Can you all please confirm in the chat box?
Your voice is actually fine to me, and I am at a different system location, so you're quite audible to me.
Okay, thank you for the clarification, confirmation, Fatima.
Sure.
So, Samida, please check your internet connection, or you can also rejoin us if you're facing the same issue again. We have Khalid. Khalid is doing a job in Dubai and as now is a psychiatric nurse. That is great, Khalid. Thank you for that. We have Dr. Sudhir. Sudhir is joining from Pune. Hi, Dr. Sudhir. Jasveer has 4 years of experience. Mervin is a retired teacher, freelance career counselor. That is great, Mervin. This is a right platform for you. Okay, Abhishek is into films and media professional working on edtech startup. That is great, Abhishek. Neeraj says Neeraj has done BE and MBA with several years of experience. Now has his own business. Thank you all for the wonderfully great to know each and every one of you present here, and we had enough time also to go through all the introductions. That was wonderful, and I see many career counselors who have joined us, and this session is going to be really beneficial for you, all of you. Right now, without further ado, let us start the session here. The masterclass session that is going to be, if you are providing, do you ever find yourself struggling to keep up with the latest education trends or insights needed to succeed in your client's chosen fields? Exactly for you. Okay, I officially welcome you all to this 90-minute masterclass on the next gen integrated technology solutions for career counselors. I am Kavya Caroline, your host for the evening, and I'm also a senior business consultant here in Edu Milestones. I'm excited as we have a lot of things to discuss today, lot of learnings to gain from this session, and lot of exciting announcements waiting for all the participants present here in the webinar. Mind you, this is going to be a 2-hour session and the masterclass will be for 90 minutes. So it's my humble request to everybody to please be mentally prepared to pay attention to the session and also to stay till the end for a complete knowledge gain. Only then can you take away the maximum benefits that is going to be given to you during the session. Right? We will do our best to finish the session on time. Right? Now, today we will be discussing how you as a career counselor, as a practicing career counselor, can make use of our technology solutions to become a future ready career counselor. Right? We have a masterclass speaker and 2 special guest speakers waiting for us ready, who are going to be sharing their experience and their knowledge with us very, very soon. Okay, let's move forward. Now, let us look at the sneak peek on what is the agenda planned for today's masterclass, right? These are the main topics that we are going to cover. We will have a masterclass speaker covering these topics for you. The first topic would be, what is the role of technology in career counseling versus the traditional methodologies of our award-winning career counseling technology, which will be shown live to all of you. along with the demo of our student dashboard for helping your clients to make the right career choice as well. Not just that, we have two special guest speakers who are also practicing career counselors, and we will listen to their best practice directly from them through a live interview. Okay, we also have some exciting benefits awaiting only for today's attendees, today's career counselors present here in this session. So make sure you stay till the end to find out what are the exciting announcements and also how to grab them eventually. Finally, we would want to clear all your doubts and queries before you leave the session. And that is why we have a dedicated Q&A session where we will be answering your questions live. So make notes of all your questions. It can be simple, it can be complicated, any kind of doubts or queries you have. Please make a note of them and mention them in the chat box. Next slide. Now, here are some quick reminders and instructions for all of you. I'm sure everybody have already started using the chat box, so you are all well aware of how to use the chat box. Any issues you're facing or any barriers, hassles you're facing during the session with audio or video, please mention them in the chat box. Our team is dedicatedly present in the session, and they will guide you accordingly how to overcome the hassles. We will have a live dedicated Q&A session, like I already said. Please note down all your questions in the chat box, and our team will note down your questions and we will be answering those questions live. Now, how to use full screen. If you're joining from a desktop, you can simply do a double tap on your screen and you will go full screen. And if you're joining from a mobile phone, you can go to the landscape mode for a better visual experience. Okay, so these are a few quick instructions from our end. Now, let us know about the founding of Edu Milestones, how it was founded, and what are the main milestones that we have come across. Now, Edu Milestones was founded in the year 2010. Right, in Bangalore. Our headquarters is based in Bangalore, and in the year 2015 we launched our flagship certified career analyst training and certification program. Right, after that we have trained more than 4,200 plus career counselors, and we have created and delivered more than 3,400 plus platforms to practicing career counselors. And through our channel partners, through our career counselors, they have done more than 5 lakh plus counselings. And through our trainers and to the training program that we have here in Edu Milestones, we have conducted more than 3,50,000 plus hours of training. And we did more than 8,90,000 plus hours of supervisions and handholdings. We are present in 80 plus cities in India, and we are also present in 40 plus countries abroad. So this is a brief introduction about us. Next slide, please. So this is the footprint of Edu Milestones in 41 plus countries and counting. Every day, more countries, and we are make use of our technology solutions as well. So these are the countries that we are available in. At EduMind in the year 2023, awarded by Entrepreneur India for Best Career Planning Platform. And this is the award you're currently seeing, which was received by our team. It is a very proud moment for us and very happy to share this with all of you. Not just that, we are the pioneers in career counseling technology. That is, we were one of the few companies who came up with this idea and who developed a platform, technology platform for automating the process of career counseling. Okay, so in honor of that, we were awarded by Asian Education Awards as the pioneers in career counseling technology. So this award was also recently given to us. Not just that, our co-founder and product director in EduMilestones, Mr. Ankit Agarwal, whom we will be seeing very soon in the session, was listed among the top transformational leaders to watch for in the year 2023. This was also featured in Outlook, Business Standard, and ANI. So these are the few achievements and awards and recognitions that we have received, and very happy to share this with all of you present here. Now, let's begin the masterclass, right? And let me call upon the masterclass speaker, who is the man who pioneered a 2 times award-winning technology for the career counseling industry. This technology platform has made professional career counselors across 40 countries already future ready. He has also given us India's first and only vocational career assessment, right? Not just that, he has built a career lab to make even schools future ready. On a personal note, his passion for technology is a primary reason he has earned immense respect in this field. But before I call Mr. Ankit, an important note is please stay back till the end. This is going to be a masterclass for all you, and we have planned excellent announcements that is going to be beneficial for only the webinar attendees. So make sure you stay till the end and avail all the benefits that we have planned for you. As I take your leave, I am honored to call upon Mr. Ankit.
Thanks, Kavya.
Hi, Ankit.
Hi, Kavya.
Yes.
Am I audible? Am I audible, Kavya?
Ankit, you're clear. You're audible.
Okay. Very good evening, everyone. So, well, as Kavya introduced, I am Ankit Agarwal, and I am the product director in EduMilestones. I handle the technology. So I can see many of you are connected, from different locations from India. Many of you are already the career counselors. Okay, maybe knowing about EduMilestones career counseling technology, and some of you are aspiring career counselors and looking more, about technology piece, right? So I assure you, by the time this session is over, okay, you will come to know how technology can be key enabler for career counselors. Okay, so my objective of this session is to demonstrate to you how career counseling can be key enabler and how you can grow your career counseling practice minimum 5x times using technology, and how you can improve your career counseling using the technology part, right? Now, before starting my session, I have one question. Okay, so my entire demo will be based on that. Why you need a technology? Now, many of you are already, career counselors. You may be using some tool. What do you think so? Why we need a career counseling technology? Can career counseling be given without a technology? Yes, but still, why we need a technology? Can you please paste in your chat option why we need a technology? I want to know. I'm waiting for more response. Why we need a career counseling technology? Now, we all are connected over here. We all want to learn more about new generation technology piece, but why we need a technology? So Jayanti ji is saying makes the process easier and efficient. Okay. It works as updated resource library. Okay. To assist management, execution, and time management. Okay. Joseph ji is saying speed and accuracy. That's most important thing. Yes. To give a clear idea to the students. Right. So lot many responses I'm getting. Let me tell you my version. Can you please change the slide? Okay. So see, EduMilestones, we completed now 11 years, and I can say, looking at the entire journey, based on my experience of last 10 years, the entire career counseling landscape is changed. Yes. Now the entire thing is changed. See, when we started 10 years back, okay, there was only handful of career counselors. They was using paper pencil based assessments. Okay, very lengthy process. They used to ask minimum 300 to 400 questions to the candidate, used to fill a OMR sheet, used to manually calculate all the results, right? This was a practice that we was using previously. And if I go around 5 years back also, still lot many paper pencil based assessment was available. Second thing was, there was, very limited options, right? If you would have asked me around 15 years back, right, most of us used to prefer either engineering, MBA, law, and only handful of the career options, right? But if I look at now, the entire landscape is changed. Now, students, they are more informed about the career options. There are plenty of career options are available as of now. If I just list few, we are having more than 180 plus career options and more than 3,000 plus occupations. Is it possible for a counselor to sit and calculate manually, do the analysis across 180 plus career options and more than 3,000 plus occupations and generate the report? If yes, then how many students counselings you can provide, right? If still we look at in India, we have very limited career counselors. With this speed, how much accuracy you can achieve, how many students career counselings you can provide, or sometime what we have noticed, career counselings become the reflection of our own interest, whether we are providing unbiased counseling to the candidates, right? Now, all these are the questions. Now, whether if we can do the calculations, right? Why we use the calculators? So if you look at the entire transformation from the calculators to the smart calculators to the systems, now as we are advancing, right? As the technology is advancing or our requirements are advancing, right? We need more and more and fast tools. Now, if we look at 2024, we all are discussing about AI, isn't it? So far, up to 2022, we was only listening about AI. Yeah, there's something is coming AI, there is something is the AI, but nobody has seen the actual use of the AI in the real world. But now look at after the ChatGPT, after the Gemini, after so many tools, the entire career counseling landscape is also changed, isn't it? If we look at conventionally, career counseling again was limited only for the psychometric assessments. Okay, there's a student who is confused among multiple options. So as a counselor, my role is to conduct some assessment and to provide the career counseling, right? Many of us think still in the same way. Career counselor role is to facilitate the psychometric assessment. I'm a career counselor to facilitate the psychometric assessment, and after that provide the career counseling. But let me tell you again, this entire career counseling landscape is changed. Now, more than the career counseling, now the next era is more for the entire education and career life cycle management, where scope is much more broader, where career counselors' role is not only limited to exploration or providing the career counseling, but much beyond that, where career counselor will act at each and every stage of student education and career life cycle, whether it is portfolio building, whether it's colleges recommendations, whether it's career shortlisting, whether it's some kind of portfolio, some internships, some scholarships, some information sharing, some more support, right? And as student is moving towards the career side, then probably personality development, can be more skill development, guidance. All these things are included now as a part of the career counseling. So as the scope is increased of a career counseling, in a similar way, the technology is also evolved to facilitate career counselors to offer all these solutions under a single platform, where you can offer the 360-degree solutions to the candidate. Candidate don't need to go to multiple places. Career counselors will be equipped enough to provide end-to-end career counseling to the candidate, right? So how? Now, can you move to the next slide, please? Okay. How? These are the critical areas that career counselors always look at from a technology point of view. One, there should be a single integrated platform. Now, you cannot say to the student, for this solution, you come to me. For other solution, these are the different sources are there, right? It should be a simple, single integrated platform that should equip career counselor to manage the entire education and career life cycle, right? Your platform should be scalable, right? Now, career counseling is not limited only for your area. Say, for example, I'm based in the Bangalore. Can I provide counseling, say, a candidate who is sitting in Delhi, or a candidate who is sitting in Mumbai, or say, forget, a candidate who is sitting in Dubai, or candidate who is sitting in Malaysia, right? That comes your scalability, right? So your technology should be so advanced where career counselor, if a good career counselor is there, can provide counseling across the India, or in fact, across the globe. Do you agree? Right? So that's how you can scale your practice, right? Most important thing that many times we ignore or we compromise, and that's, if you ask me, in the entire list, that's always on the top. That is the accuracy and reliability, right? If you're providing counseling to a candidate, right, it should be highly accurate and reliable. If you're going for a blood test, right, and your report is giving a wrong indicator, right, the medicine what you are going to take, or the consequences what you are going to get after that, you cannot revert back, isn't it? It will impact, if you're a doctor, it will impact your health, or if you're a counselor, this will destroy the career, the entire career of a candidate. If you're going to use any diagnosis tool, in this scenario, if you're going to use any psychometric assessment, it should be highly accurate and reliable. And accuracy and reliability, there are the multiple stages are there to achieve the accuracy and reliability. You should have the enough sample size, like we are having 10 years of the sample size. Your product need to be statistically tested. There should be a proper accuracy. There should be proper reliability, so that when you are providing as a counselor, counseling to a candidate, right, you are confidently, you can say to the candidate, hey, if I am saying you should go for this career path, these are the reasons because of which I am saying this career path will be suitable. Or if I am saying this career path is not suitable, why it is not suitable. So your assessment should be backed by strong research, strong accuracy, strong reliability. That's the most important thing of any of these psychometric assessment when you are using it. Next point is lead generation support. Now, this is one area where many career counselors lack, right? They say, Ankit, I'm an excellent counselor, right? I can provide very good counseling, but this is one area where I lack, is how to generate a lead, right? I'm not a very strong marketer, right? How shall I generate a lead? Is there any proven way that assure me I'll be getting leads? If I'm following this process, I'll be keep on getting the leads. Is there any lead generation mechanism available as a part of the technology also? Or apart from the technology, is there anything that you as a company or you can share with us that will help us to grow our business and will be more focusing on the counselings? Yes, there is a way how you can generate the leads using the technology also, or there are set processes there, right? Moving next point, there's a data privacy and security. How many of you agree with this point? Right? Data privacy and security. How many of you? Can you post in the chat option? How many of you agree with this point? Data accuracy and security is a prime responsibility of a career counselor. Now think about, thanks Vibha. Thanks Joseph ji. Thanks Shraddha. I need, please engage. I need more and more. Yes, no, agree, disagree. Thanks Nitya. Thanks Shweta. So if you all agree with me, now think about, as a process of a career counseling, how much information or critical information we are gathering from a student, right? We know about students' personality. We know students' interest, right? We know many behavioral traits of a student. We are having much critical information, of candidate, right? So it's very, very essential as a counselor whether our technology, how efficient our technology is to keep this data private and secure, isn't it? One data leakage or one profile leakage can impact you as a counselor, can impact we Edu Milestones, the entire company, isn't it? This is a very, very important point from the technology point of view. There should be enough data privacy layers need to be there from the company point of view also, and from the technology point of view also, and from the counselor's point of view also, to assure the candidates that the technology what we are using, the information what we are gathering will not be misused, will not be reused, or will not be cross-sold to the candidate, right? Without the candidate permission, isn't it? Next, very important point that many of the career counselors who are already using some different technology suites will agree. That's a tech support. Ki Ankit, I'm having some technology, okay, but as a person, I find difficulty to get the tech support. Now, when I'm saying the tech support, it's having two elements. One is the support. Say, for example, if you're stuck somewhere, right? How fast support you are getting. This is one type of support. Second type of support is the upgradation of your platform. As new and new career paths are keep on coming and learnings of the platform is keep on increasing, how frequently we as a company or how frequently as a technology platform is upgrading itself, so that every time whenever you're opening the platform, you are getting the latest information available in your platform. Do you agree? So again, the tech support is most important thing. So if you look at, based on the survey, what we have done it of, these are the core parameters that as a counselor always look at while using any of the technology platform. And why this is required? Because we expect technology is our area that we will take care of and we will do really well. And counseling is your area that you will make sure you will provide the best counseling to the candidate. And jointly, that's how the career counseling industry is evolved and career counseling vertical grows. As a company, we are the only company in India or in fact across the globe who is B2B first. So when I'm saying B2B first, this is a platform that's created for the career counselors and their students, right? It's not available directly for the students. So this is a career counselor's first platform, where this platform is given only and only to the counselors or those who are planning to become a career counselors or aspiring career counselors based on the different criteria. Now, on the same note, I'm just going to show you the live demo, how the entire technology landscape looks like, how the entire technology is evolved. Many of you may have seen this platform. Many of you, it may be new. Okay. So I'll show you a lot of ideas. Also, you'll get it off now, like how this technology can help you to scale your vertical in multiple folds. Okay. So without delay, let me quickly share my screen, and Kavya, you confirm me once my screen is visible. Just 1 minute.
Sure, Ankit.
Okay. Kindly confirm, is my screen visible?
Yes, it is visible, Ankit.
Super. Thanks. So first, I'll show you the platform from the student's point of view. Okay. Ultimately, if our students are happy, then counselors, obviously practice will scale up. So first, I'll show you from the students and slightly from the counselor's point of view. So basically, for every career counselor, okay, we create a dedicated web page. So this is how the web page looks like. The color, theme, and look and feel can be changed from the counselor's dashboard, but every counselor will receive a highly secured web page from our side, okay, where you can see there a lot of assessments are linked and lot many assessments can be linked with your platform. So first, when I look at from the psychometric assessments point of view, we are having assessments starting from the 2nd grade, okay, but mostly the 5th grade, but we have the assessment from 2nd grade also. Starting from the 5th grade, and it goes up to the working professionals. So we have assessment from 2nd to 7th grade, 8th, 9th, 10th grade, that by default includes the subject selector also. we are having assessment for the 11th and 12th grade. Again, 11th and 12th grade for different subject groups. We have the different psychometric assessment like PCM, PCMB, Humanities, Business Studies. Why so? If a student is doing the humanities assessment, I cannot recommend engineering to the candidate. It's not possible, right? So it's important, again, we should have the assessments based on the subject groups. So we have the assessments for various subject groups. We are having assessment for the graduates. We are having assessment for the working professionals, those who are having experience starting from 1 year up to the 20-30 years experience. There is assessment for the professionals separately. We are having assessment for the IB board, MYP, IGCSE separately for the international students or international grades. Recently, we have launched one assessment, that's the vocational career assessment. So if you look at the NEP, National Education Policy, right? So vocational education will be integral part of our education system. Now, considering that, Edu Milestones is the first company who has launched vocational career assessment for underprivileged students or those who are planning to go for the vocational careers, right? So vocational career assessment based on the NEP is again available in the platform. Now, there are many other assessments are also available, but I am highlighting mostly the major set of the assessments over here. Most of these assessments are available in the vernacular language. So it's available in the English, Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi, Tamil, and multiple languages. Apart from that, if you're also planning to expand in the global market, we are having the Sinhalese for the Sri Lanka, we are having the Vietnamese. So different languages, this assessment is available so that you can perform your career counseling practice across the globe as the standard remains the same. Okay, so that different versions are available within the platform. So how the entire process goes is, for every career counselor, we will create a web page where all the assessments batteries are linked. Okay, a student can come to the web page and this is 100% mobile responsive. If a student is not having the system, can be performed from any of the phone, only internet is required. Okay, now once a student completes the assessment, okay, then a student will land to this dashboard. Now here you can see there is a much more advanced dashboard that will immediately load. Okay, now this is the dashboard after completion of the assessment. Okay, so when the assessment is completed, report activation is under control of a counselor. So counselor need to activate the candidate report. Now here multiple options are there. One, counselor can access all the reports from their CRM that I'll show you, or counselor can give permission to the candidate also to access the report from the student dashboard. So based on the counselor's requirement, both configurations are possible in the platform. So as a student can click on the career reports and where a student can access different versions of the reports over here. Now, majorly, there are two reports are very popular in our platform. One is the comprehensive report and second is the comprehensive report with execution plan. Yes. So when I'm saying the comprehensive report with the execution plan, it means report itself will be having the detailed execution plan as a part of the report itself. Okay. Let me show you one of the report so that you will get the idea how the report looks like. Kavya, am I audible? No disturbance, it's clear, right?
Yes, Ankit, you're loud and clear.
Thank you. Thanks for confirmation. So, as you can see in this screen, my screen, I am going to show you one of the report of 8, 9, 10 candidate. See, when we provide this platform to the counselors, okay, this platform will come with your branding where throughout the platform, it will be displaying your logo. Okay, it will be displaying your details because I am giving the demo from my platform. There's a reason it's showing my logo. Otherwise, it will display your counselor phone number, counselor details, counselor's logo, and counselor's theme, the color theme, what they want to use it of. Okay, so this is one of the sample report that I would like to highlight. When I scroll down the report, okay, the report will start the preface that if you want, you can change the preface also. Option is given in the counselor's dashboard. And when I scroll down below, you can find the first page. It indicates the current level of the candidate. So when I'm seeing the current level, how we have done is we have classified all the candidates across the 5 stages: ignorant, confused, diffuse, methodical, and optimized. Now this candidate is coming under the confused stage. It means before counseling or the assessment, this candidate is having no idea about the career. This candidate is confused among multiple career options. So objective will be to move this candidate from the confused stage to the optimized stage. Okay. So first we identify the current stage of the candidate. After that, you can find the detailed analysis of the student personality. As a student, okay, what's my personality? Okay. So there is a detailed analysis of the student personality with the strengths. What are my core strengths are there? Or as a student, who I am, what's my personality? Okay. So there's a detailed analysis of my personality. This is the dimension number 1. After that, we do the detailed analysis of the interest areas of the student, where my interest lies. As a student, who I am and what I like. Okay. So based on the Holland test, so you can find there is an interest elements that's included as a part of the report, where we highlight what are the interest areas of the student. So interest you will find as a part of the report. Now this is the second dimension. Now third dimension is motivators. What actually from the career point of view, what actually motivates to me, what I am looking at in my dream career. So who I am, what I like, and what I want. So this career motivators indicates the third dimension that's a part of the report, right? Fourth dimension comes, that is the learning style. Now every student is having a unique learning style because this report belongs to 8th, 9th, 10th grade. So we identify the learning style of a student, how student prefer the learning, and how student can improve their learning. So there will be different strategies will be suggested to the candidate dynamically that will help student to improve their learning style. So this is a dimension number 4. If you're doing assessment for the graduates and working professional, after this you will find one more dimension. There's an emotional quotient. There's an EQ. So EQ assessment, we don't use it for the 10th grade candidates quite early. That you will find for the higher grades and for the graduates and the working professional. So after this, we check the various aptitude level of the candidate, starting with numerical ability. Okay, how good I am with the numbers, logical ability, communication, there's a verbal ability, clerical and organizing skills, visualization ability, leadership and decision-making skills, social skills, mechanical abilities. So this is our dimension number 5. So if you look at most of our assessments are either 5 dimensions, or if your grades are going upside, then it will be 6 dimensions, because EQ also we include in that scenario. For the lower class, when we talk about the 7th grade, that is more based on the Howard Gardner multiple intelligence for the 5th class candidate, where we identify their intelligence for the different levels. That's a Howard Gardner multiple intelligence. Now, based on all these inputs so far, whatever we have analyzed in 15 pages, first step is system will do the analysis and highlight what are the areas that will be most suitable for this candidate. So if you look at, for this candidate is coming business management, hospitality, marketing, or legal. These are the 4 areas that's coming in the top choices, because I'm highly extrovert, enterprising, all these reasons. And whatever are coming the bottom are sports, agriculture, art, science, maths, government services, public safety. These are the options that I should avoid. So I got a broad idea. I should go for business management or hospitality. Okay. And these are the areas that is not preferred for me. As this report belongs to 8th, 9th, 10th grade, okay, along with the career option, students also want the recommendations on these subject groups. So when I scroll down the report after this page, system will also recommend the group or the subjects level. What are the groups or the subject levels I should take, either science, maths, and commerce, along with what are the subjects I need to pick. So that analysis will come. So you don't need to take two separate assessments for 8th, 9th, 10th grade. This report by default will include subject selector as a part of the report itself, right? Great. So subject recommendations will come, career options has come. Now, report to the deep diving. So when I'm saying the deep diving, generally 99% reports ends over here, right? But when I'm saying the business management, right, a student may ask the question ki Ankit, business management is fine, but under business management, there are many career options are possible. Can you also highlight what are the options that will be suitable for me, why suitable for me, and what are the options not suitable for me under business management? So here you can see report will further do the deep diving, and under business management, there's so many options are possible. System will do analysis of each and every career path and will highlight either you should go for business management, IT, project management, entrepreneurship, international business. These are the options in the descending order suitable for you, and these are the options that you should not go and why you should not go. So report will go at the career path level, in fact, at the occupation level, so that counselors will get the complete clarity which career option is suitable and which career option is not suitable. So when I'm saying the health science, the student may ask, okay, health science is fine. Should I go for MBBS, BDS, physiotherapy, paramedical? So report is equipped enough to give you analysis at that level also, so that you can provide more accurate counseling, right? Not only this thing. After this, say for example, there is an option given to the counselors as well as student. You can generate an unlimited report of a different career path. Now let's understand what does it mean. See, as a part of the career counseling, when you suggest to a candidate you should go for this particular career path, a student may be having many questions. He may ask, why not this career path? Because my friend is going for this career path. You cannot say, no, that career path I don't know because it's not a part of the report, right? No. So we have given flexibility to the counselors as well as students to generate and check the analysis of unlimited career paths of a different choice. By default, we suggest the top options. But if you want to see some other option, that option is again available in the platform. We consider only one report, even though you are generating hundreds of reports. Okay. Second important point is we do provide a detailed execution plan, okay, of that particular career path as a part of the report itself. Say for example, this is one report I have generated for this candidate because entrepreneurship and management has come as a top choice. So now report will include further after the analysis, what are the work nature? What will be the roles and responsibilities that student will be doing on day-to-day basis, complete work nature. Then the complete education roadmap, the courses that students should do at the graduation level, 12th level, graduation level, post-graduation level, and what are the different certificate courses candidate can do. So there's a detailed education and career roadmap that's drafted as a part of the report itself that will go along with the report. After that, what's the fees level, what's the demand in the industry for that career path, salary levels, level of the preparation. All these things will be included as a part of the report, right? After that, when I'm saying this career path, why? Because of this personality, this interest, this motivators, this learning style, this aptitude, based on that, this cluster, and based on that, this career path. So this complete funnel is created. And if you look at over here, around 34 pages, a comprehensive report is generated for a candidate. And if candidate is willing to generate other reports of a different career path with execution plan, candidate can do so, right? So this is one of the sample report I wanted to spend some time. Now coming back, okay. After that, what's the next step? Okay, assessment is completed. Whether career report is generated. Whether career counseling is done, yes, I have done it off. As a student, I can see the analysis of other paths also. Yes, when I click on the career analysis, I can see these are the top choices for me. These are the optional okay career options for me. And these are the career options that I should avoid. Why should I avoid? I can click and generate one more report also from here. Why I am saying you should avoid, right? So that answer also student as well as counselors will get it. After that, Ankit, what next? Assessment counselings are done. Now, next logical step is student may ask you, fine, can you also help me out in terms of some colleges recommendations? It may be the Indian colleges, it may be the international colleges. Can your platform provide me some depository where we can help candidate in terms of the colleges? Yes. So we are having a huge depository of colleges information of India, as well as 22 plus countries that's available in the platform, where counselor or student can click over here, right? Can search for any of the course they are looking for. This is other candidate report, okay, dashboard. Course name, college name, country, city-wise. You can, based on the ranking, based on the fees, based on the UG degree, diploma, certificate, doctoral, vocational. You can see all the college information, including the fees, duration, ranking, entrance test, number of seats available in that particular college, as well as most important thing, where based on the AI, system will also predict the chances, how much chances I'm having to get admission in that particular college. For that, students just need to click and provide some more information like their academics details. I'll just click reset. Students just need to provide certain more details like 10th grade score, 12th grade score, and board and education gap, some more information. But student will also get the prediction, how much chances I am having to get into this college, and student can do these searches from here, highly updated information. Now, whatever colleges student shortlist, student can click on the shortlisted. So note one point, the functionality is what I'm showing to you is again available for the counselors. If counselors don't want to showcase these college shortlisting to the candidate and want to do at their end, yes, they can do from the counselor's dashboard. Okay, and they can restrict the student for doing it off. Okay, it's completely up to you. So in a similar way, if I wanted to see the abroad colleges, that comes as an addition. Okay, you can search based on the course name, college name, country, like I'm looking for data science in UK, and I'll just select the UK and search. It will give me the entire information, the university name, fees, duration, IELTS required, the ranking, intake, prediction. Okay, I just need to give certain more details for the prediction. I'll come to the list of documents required, part-time, PSW, living cost. Huge amount of information will be available, and that I can filter. Huge amount of filters are available based on the IELTS score, based on the intake. If I've given the TOEFL, based on the TOEFL or TTE, based on the ranking, based on the grading system, fees range, levels. All these things, you don't need to refer multiple sites. All are integrated with the platform. You just need to click on the shortlist, right? Whatever colleges students want to add on in their depository. Super. So colleges part are over, assessments are over. Next what? Next is the exams information. If a student needs some information related to the exams, are again available in the platform. A student can access the information related with the exams. Next, library. Very simple and easy to use interface for the students. Next is the career library. Now, you may ask one question, ki Ankit, many of the career options students are not aware of. Is there any database or library where a student can read or watch the videos about different career options? Yes. It's a part of the library where once I click on the library, automatically the complete library will be loaded, where if I just click on any of the career options, what is this career all about? What are the roles and responsibilities, key skills required, job or career opportunities, fees levels, demand in the industry, how much salary freshers get, how much salaries medium experienced people get, all that information, videos that student can watch to know more about that option, navigators. If I want to become an interior designer, either I can do BDES, I can do BSc, or I can do BArch, right? So colleges and courses information, all these are available as a part of the dashboard itself, where I can access the complete library. Good, great. Let's see the next step. We have many online courses available. Now, what are these online courses? these are basically certain problem statements that we have found among the students. Like nowadays, students are stressed up, right? So much load is there. So there are some videos are created by the psychologists and some of the people who are very good in that domain, in-house exclusive videos, how to handle the stress, where we give certain suggestions how students can handle the stress during the exams, how they can score high in the exams, how they can score high in the maths, how to prepare for the job interviews. They should know how they can build the effective portfolios or resumes. Excel is a functionality that every student should know. So how to know the basic and advanced Excel. Some students are good in the designing. We can see in the school lot many designing activities nowadays students do. So using the tools like Canva, how students can create a very good collateral or portfolio using the Canva. So there's a complete course is integrated with the platform. So that's again a part of the online courses. Now there's a next functionality called the scholarships. So certain students comes from the underprivileged family. They seek for certain scholarships for their education. So there are the national scholarships or state level scholarships, and certain are the private scholarships. So that information student can access from the scholarships part. And there's a straight away link is also given. If a student want to apply to the government scholarships, from there itself, a student can go and apply for the government scholarships. Okay, and decision will be lying to the respective agencies. Okay. Now, many of you may be waiting for one most heard terminology that's called the portfolio building, right? Now, counselors, apart from the counseling, they charge good amount of money from the candidates who seek for the portfolio building, right? Either you're looking for admissions in India, top-notch colleges, or you're looking for the abroad, right? Portfolio building is an essential part, and nowadays, many counselors, along with the counseling, help students to build the portfolio. Now, when we talk about the portfolio building, the first and important thing comes that's mostly used in the portfolio building is internship, right? So this platform is having more than 300 plus internships integrated with the platform coming from the top-notch companies like Citi, Infosys, JP Morgan, Standard Chartered, coming from your different domains. How to avail it? All are available in the platform. Students just need to click on the internship, enroll now, need to write their phone number. Quickly, I'm just writing it here. And here certain things I am writing. Okay, confirm. And then you can find internships will be loaded. We'll just wait for a few seconds, let internship load so that quickly I can show you. So here internships are loaded. Students need to first select the interest areas. I'm looking internship for accounting, banking, consulting, data, design, education, engineering, entrepreneurship, and need to select the company. All the companies will be loaded down, and a student can do the internships. Some are of 7 hours duration, some are of 24 hours duration, and certificates student will receive from the respective companies. So all the internships are integrated with the platform that helps students as well as counselors to offer a portfolio services as a part of their solutions. Great. Now, quickly moving next. Now, apart from that, one key, Ankit, is there any other thing for the portfolio building? Yes. See, nowadays, like you as a counselor, like you always love your website, right? If anybody asks you about your accomplishments, about you, what you mostly do, you share your website link. This is my website, go through and know more about me. Now, as a portfolio building, now same activity started for the school-going students also. Now, students nowadays who are much more advanced student, they start their portfolio building much early. If I say early, starting from their schooling level itself, starting from 5th grade itself, 8th grade itself, they start the portfolio building. So we have given an option over here for the candidates where whatever activities they are doing in their school, whatever certifications they are receiving, whatever awards they are receiving, whatever participations they are doing in their school level, they can design their own personal portfolio, their personal website. They can upload their photo, their roll number, school name, all the achievements at different levels. Sometimes some dance competition they won, different levels or certificates, their experiences or internships, their education levels, their hobbies, all these things they can do. And there are lot many designs are available. They can select their own design and publish their website like this. Now, this is one of the sample website. In just Haribari, I have created here. Photo also comes of the candidate. You can create a lovely page where all the students' achievements about them, their certificates, their hobbies, everything will be showcased on the page, and a student can just share this link. Now, this will help for counselors branding also, because this link initial part will be student page will be co-branded with the counselor name. So in this way, both the names will come together, and this will help for the branding also for the candidates. Same thing if you're performing this career counseling at the school level, then this can be branded with the school name also, like Bhumi, student of DPS school, right? So school can also showcase their students, like these are my top performance students, and they can link it these pages with their websites and can share also. There are so many things here in this web page. Nowadays, students love, or they should do. They should, at the schooling level, they should take the recommendations or testimonials from their teachers. So there's a provision given over here where students can take the recommendations from their teachers, from their class heads, from the principal, and all that recommendations will be showcased in their page. So that when I'm going to applying some good colleges, right, I can differentiate myself than the other students, and I can showcase, see, look at my page, look at the teachers, how teachers have rated me, what teachers write about me. Let me tell you, this will differentiate you than the other candidates, because your portfolio is not created overnight. They can use this web page and they can keep on developing it, and there'll be entire history will be accumulated in your web page at different levels, will come with lot of credibility of a student. And this will certainly help student for their portfolio buildings. If a student has done some research work, their photographs, their public, whatever, something they have published, all that links also they can post in their web page, right? So in this way, student can create their portfolio also, or their website also over here. Next thing is inner circle post. Now, what is this inner circle post? See, many of us are familiar of Instagram, or many of us are familiar on the Facebook, right? Why these portals, Facebook and Instagrams, became so popular? Because of the engagement part, right? Because you post something and your colleagues, they like, they comment, and this is how the more engagement happens. Now think about if the same functionality is given and created a mini account for the counselors or school and their candidates, where counselors can interact with their students from the portal itself, where if counselors want to communicate something to the candidate, it can be some motivational talks, it can be some data, it can be some news, it can be some knowledge material that counselors want to share with the candidates. How counselor will share? There's an option given in the counselor's dashboard where they can post it, right? And it will be automatically distributed among all their candidates, and candidates can like it, they can comment it, they can reshare it among themselves. And this is how the engagement happens between counselor and the pool of the candidates to whom they have counseled in the past, right? So in this way it happens, and the complete control is given to the counselors. If they don't like some comment and somebody has misused it, they can delete from their part, or they can repost it, right? So this option is again given to the counselors. Now, quickly moving next, there's an option available called Career Boosters. This is a marketplace where we have also highlighted some third-party products, okay, where like online tuitions and image consulting, abroad accommodation and hostels facility, okay, where if students are opting these services from the portal, counselors will be having the additional payout. So there's a panel separately for the counselors, where if counselors don't want to promote other services, they can hide it, and certain services they like it, they want to promote it, they can promote it. This goes just like a medicine, where you say, okay, this company medicine, right? So here, if any student is taking services of Career Boosters, there's a payout available for the counselors starting from 2%, it goes up to the 15%, right? And some are available absolutely free of cost as a value-added services for the candidate. So this again helps counselors to upgrade their platform, because there's so many good things in the industry that's not competing. So that's again pre-integrated as a marketplace for the students and for the counselors, under control of the counselors, right? So this is one segment that I wanted to show you quickly. One more point that I just missed out. So whatever activities a student is doing, or counselors are doing the shortlisting, there is one milestone report that also is created for the candidate. Whatever colleges I have shortlisted, whatever exams I have shortlisted, there's one more additional report created based on that. And that's called My Personalized Milestone Report, right? That's again, a student can download from here based on shortlisting whatever candidate is doing over here. Now, this is the first piece from the student point of view. Now, coming to the second piece, where every career counselor will be having their own dashboard. Now, this is a counselor's dashboard. Now, I'm just switching from the student dashboard to the counselor's dashboard. So please pay attention. Now, this is a counselor's dashboard where counselors can access all the student reports from here. They can see how many, all these are student reports counselors can see, and they can download students' report from the report segment. They can click on the report and download. There is a summary option given, where if counselor like a doctor want to write their own remarks, their own analysis, counselor can write it over here for that particular student and can click in the show in the report. So at the end of the report, one extra customized page, what counselor has written about that candidate, their own analysis will be added along with the report, like own prescription, your own analysis that you want to go along with the report. So that's available as a summary. In Excel, so many things are there, but as a limitation, I'll just show you quickly few. So counselors can access the student dashboard straight away from here. Okay, they don't need to log in. Second, there is one AI layer that floats over here that we call it as a pre-counseling insight, available only for the counselors, where it's not psychometric, it's based on the AI layer, where AI also analyze it and suggest certain tips for the counselors that counselors may incorporate along with the report and provide a 360-degree counseling. According to AI, these are the options that student is too much keen on or for the candidate. So AI also do one analysis available for the counselors. Counselors can generate the report, counselor can block or unblock the report, counselor can block or unblock the student dashboard, counselor can generate the invoicing, counselor can change the student password. So lot many options are available. Now, how counselors mostly activate this report? So how basically we work is, we provide the access code to the counselors. So when you take our platform, certain access code comes as a complimentary. So one access code activates only one report. So counselor, once the student makes a payment to the counselor just need to copy one access code. Okay, they can see these many reports are deactive. Counselor just need to punch the access code over here and submit. In microsecond, report will be activated for the candidate. So report activation is completely under control of the counselor, and counselors can activate the report of the candidate, right? Moving next, there's a lead generation mechanism, okay, supporting mechanism that I'll just show you in a while to you. Moving next, you have seen the web page, what we are giving to the counselors. If you want to change the look and feel of this web page, you want to change the content of this web page, you can change the content from the counselor dashboard. You want to change the logo and images or color theme or banners, you can change from here. By default, we integrated most popular assessments, but here you can see the list of all our 80 or 90 plus different type of assessments available in different language like Vietnamese, Hindi, English. If you want, you don't need to depend on us. You can just select over here. Automatically, start showing in your platform. There is a SEO of your web page automatically done. You can integrate your Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. All these things are pre-integrated. Report design, you found our report design is cover page is quite plain, no problem. You want to change the cover page, you can either change the color theme of the entire report, or you can change the complete look and feel or the cover page of the report yourself. You can upload over here. So look and feel of a report you can customize if you want based on your report. You want to change some report names, some unique names, you can give the unique names. All these things you can change from here and you can do. Sub CRM users is a layer number 3. Now, if you are a group of counselors working for the same company and you say to me, Ankit, I'm a counselor and I'm having around 4 or 5 team members or employees under me. Is there any possibility I can create this sub CRM for them where I can see all the reports, but my colleague counselors can see only those reports that I grant to them or I share to them? Yes. So by default, we provide the flexibility to create up to 5 sub CRMs. It can be created either for the schools. If you are dealing with multiple schools and you want to give a limited control panel to the school so that they can access their reports, or you want to create your colleague counselor, you want to create for your referral partner, you can create up to the 5 sub CRMs complimentary as a part of the platform. More you can purchase. So you can create these sub CRMs also where you can see everything, and there'll be limited control for these counselors available in the platform that you can access from here. As I highlighted the boosters, you can manage the boosters also from the platform. Now, one more thing, I'll just show you quickly without much spending time on that one. If you are a counselor and you also deal with multiple schools and you also want to provide some analytic dashboard to a school to differentiate yourself than your competitors and other, you can do so. On request, we can enable a school dashboard for you that you can share with the school, where school will get the complete analytics dashboard about their school. What's the trend going on in their school? How much percentage of students prefer business management, marketing, and they can click and export this data. How many percentage of the students prefer humanities, science, maths, commerce, and who are these students? Once you click, the entire data will be populated. That can be downloadable also. How many students counselings are completed or pending? What's the skills and aptitudes analysis at the school level? How many percentage of the students are good in the verbal? How many percentage of the students are lacking in the verbal ability? Once you click, data will be populated. As a counselor, your ratings. If you're providing counseling to all the school students, how students have rated you and the testimonials, what students have written about you, all that, and much more. So there is a complete analytical dashboard that mostly we do provide on request if you're dealing only in the school environment. Okay, that's available over here. So this is a solution number 2 dashboard for the counselors, 3 dashboard for your sub-counselor, and 4th dashboard if you're dealing with the school. Okay. Now, this is what I want to showcase to you from the student point of view, from the counselor's point of view, right? Now, quickly, let me spend a few minutes on the lead generation, some mechanism, okay, that's integrated in the platform. See, whatever leads you are generating in business, what you are doing, apart from that, as a B2B company, okay, what we do is we will feature to you in our EduMilestones book appointment page. Now, what's that page? Just look at the demo. Okay, you will love it. Mostly, if I'm a student, what I do, I go to the google.com, right? Okay, let me open the Google. What's the first step student does? Student search for, I am searching for career counseling in Delhi, for an example, or you can write your own city. Let's see who comes first. We are coming first, almost all the cities. Now, when I look at career counseling in Delhi near me, right, once I click over here, then all our counselors who are located in Delhi, you can see over here, all they are featured over here. Okay, where you can see all their details also of these counselors. Okay, student can see also the ratings what students has given. There are 216 review our counselor has received it. Okay, she's providing counseling in Noida, Delhi, Gurgaon. She's available from this time. 2,710 sessions she has taken using our platform. And you can see this is a real-time updated data because they are using our platform. She has given last counseling done today. So those counselors who are most active in the platform always come in the top. System check in every 5 minutes, and active counselors automatically come top. You can see here like today, all they have done today, then 1 day ago. What student need to do is simple. Either student can book the appointment with the counselor straight away over here, either face-to-face or video call, or student can request for the callback with this counselor. Straight away, counselor will receive that lead to their WhatsApp, to their email, and to their SMS. So all to WhatsApp and email and in their CRM in the lead segment, right? Every day, if I just give you ballpark figure, every day around 800 to 1,000 appointments are booked in our platform for various cities and distributed among the counselor. This is an automated system. Okay, no intervention or intervention. So for all the counselors, we create a page, and this book appointment page also will be integrated with your website where a student can straight away book appointment or callback request with you also. Same way, if I'm writing any other location, you can search your own location, career counseling in Mumbai or Bangalore or tier 2 city like Saharanpur, Agra, any city, you'll find every place we are top, and students can straight away book the appointments with the counselor. So this is a era of a technology, like applications like a Practo. In a similar way, this is a dedicated platform for the career counselors that we are giving only to our counselors to support them for some of the lead generations, where if they are good, they will definitely can reach out. Students can definitely reach out to them, and after that, it's up to you. We don't charge anything. We just connect you with the student. Commercials, everything closes under you. This is a support mechanism that we do provide to the counselors apart from whatever you are doing over here. There is a Career Lab post. From here, counselors can do the posting and it will be circulated among all the counselors, right? So this is what I wanted to showcase from the technology side. Just quick few heads up. If you wanted to integrate this entire solution using the API with your existing platform, yes, possible. We have all the APIs. If you're looking for 100% white label platform, yes, possible. There are separate commercials, but yes, we have industry's first 100% white label platform. Otherwise, we provide the co-branded platform where everywhere your branding is coming, only URLs will be co-branded URLs. Okay, both the solutions are possible. Security layer, this entire platform data is highly secure, cannot be reused, misused, or no communication will go from our side to the candidate because we are industry first B2B company. When it comes on the accuracy and reliability, all our psychometric assessments are reliability coefficient is 0.94 and retest coefficient is 0.93. Are highest in terms of the reliability and validity, not only in the India, not in the Asia Pacific, but most of the countries. This scores very high in terms of reliability and validity, and those who have used it may have experienced the same in our platform, right? So these are the things that quickly I wanted to highlight to you from the technology point of view, okay? Apart from that, if you are having any questions, I'll be more than happy to take at a time of Q&A. There is some quick sum up also, whatever I have showcased to you, but because of time limitations, I'll not show as of now. At a time of Q&A, I'll take that slide. I would like to hand over to Kavya.
Thank you so much, Ankit. That was a wonderful session and a very in-depth knowledge about our technology solutions that our career counselors present here can, very much make use of. And it is always a pleasure to listen to Ankit talk about the developments that he has created and made available for all of us right here. Every time Ankit talks and takes a session, he always has something new to talk about, some of the other new feature or a new tool that he must have developed. And It is always a pleasure, and of course, this is not just the work of a fortnight. This has been constantly, improved, upgraded from many years. A lot of effort and hard work has gone behind this from many years, and of course, we have constantly tried to improve our solutions with new additions and new improvements. Right. So thank you so much again, Ankit, and I would please request you to stay for the Q&A session to please answer the questions that we are already receiving from all the participants present here. They are eagerly waiting for their questions to be answered. Thank you so much. Now, let us move on to the next session. I am very happy to announce the guest speakers. Like I said in the beginning, we have two special guest speakers waiting for us today. They have been patiently waiting. First is going to be Ms. Ishita Banerjee. Hi, Ms. Ishita. Are you with us?
Hi, I am. Yes.
Hi. Very glad to have you, live today. And thank you so much for patiently waiting all this while. So a quick introduction about Ms. Ishita. Ishita started her journey as a career counselor in 2015. Prior to that, she has been in business for over 20 years. She has also worked with Indian government departments and private companies. She has completed her master's and went on to do her PG diploma in marketing. She's also a qualified TESOL trainer and have conducted English language workshops for students and executives. She's also a certified global career counselor from UCLA. Thank you so much, Ishita. Can we quickly move on to the live interview? I have a couple of questions that I would like to ask you, and if you are, gracious enough to answer, and let all the participants present here to know about your best practices that you are currently following as a successful career counselor. That will be really helpful. Can we proceed, Ishita?
Yes, certainly. It would be my pleasure.
Great. Thank you so much for that. The first question would be, what was the methodology you used back when you started as a career counselor, and compared to the practice that you are transformed right now with the help of EduMilestones platform?
Okay, good evening, everyone, and thank you very much, EduMilestone, for having me over. It's great when you're, interacting with your own community. To answer your question, when I started a couple of years ago, I did use, I will not be able to name the companies, but I was using some psychometric tests, but I was finding it very, very difficult to, point at the accuracy of those tests. So I was struggling myself. And since I was struggling, I was, personally not feeling great after every counseling session. Something or the other was amiss. So that's when I decided to do some more research, and I started digging deep, and I stumbled upon EduMilestones platform. I too, like all other participants, attended a seminar, a webinar like this, and I loved what I saw. And the very fact that Ankit mentioned that the accuracy is 0.94 really stuck with me. So, and the way it is all totally structured, I thought that, this is something which will be useful for my counseling work. So that's how I took this.
Great. Thank you so much for that. The next question would be, how have you found the support that you have received from EduMilestones till now?
Oh, absolutely 10 on 10. Everybody is just a call away or a WhatsApp message away. I don't know whether your participants have had the pleasure of attending Radha's session, because Radha, who is the lead trainer, even after so many years, if I have any query and I send her a message, she calls up to clarify my doubt. So I know that the team is right behind me to back me up. So the support is phenomenal. And of course, with this new upgraded this page, this has elevated the process of counseling.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for that. And for all the participants present here, the trainer Ishita is mentioning is Ms. Radha. She is our trainer and also the platform orientation provider. So that is the trainer for you. The next question, Ishita, is as a counselor for you and also for your clients.
I'm sorry, your voice broke in between. Your video is getting stuck.
Let me check the connection once more. Am I audible now, Ishita?
Yes, you are.
Okay, great. So the next question I was asking you is, how easy is it to use EduMilestones technology for you as a counselor and also for your clients?
It's, I would say, very, very user-friendly. It really is a no-brainer for students. In any case, they are so tech-savvy. They just, sometimes I sometimes forget to tell them what they need to do. And when I reach out to them that, you have to create your ID with password, ma'am, ho gaya hai. So it's very, very easy to navigate. The interface is very user-friendly. So the students don't find it. The instructions when they are taking the test, that is, completely well laid out. So it's fabulous when they're using the platform.
Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for the words. And finally, one last question, and then I will definitely let you go. This is an important question for all the participants present here. You, as a successful practicing career counselor, what advice would you give to our fellow career counselors present in this session?
All right. I think one thing that I would definitely like to say is, apart from the fact that, you need to keep upgrading yourself as a counselor, what is important is to have a partner, who's providing the entire support for your work. So being a solopreneur, being an independent counselor, it's impossible for you to keep getting access to information. You'd have to do multiple searches. Whereas, being a counselor, for me, I know this is a go-to platform for my students, whether it is for a college search or career library from internship, profile building, CV building, it's everything. So you as a counselor, I as a counselor, I'm able to just commit to my students that yes, you take the test and these are the things that you are going to get benefit from. So certainly this is definitely, I personally have recommended many of my friends and colleagues to take the platforms, and they have all been extremely happy with it.
That's wonderful. Very kind words from you, Ishita. And it has been a pleasure talking to you and connecting with you in this live interview. And also, I'm very grateful for you to, be present here in the session as well. I'll let you go now. I'm sure you'll have other commitments as well, right? Thank you so much once again.
Thank you very much for having me. Bye-bye.
Yes, definitely. Thank you. All right. We have another guest speaker. Like I already said, we had two special guest speakers present here today. One, we just spoke to Ms. Ishita. The next guest speaker would be Dr. Shruti Jain. Hi, Dr. Shruti. Are you available with us?
Yes. Very good evening. Thank you.
Good evening, and thank you so much for waiting for us all this while. Right. So a quick introduction about Dr. Shruti. Dr. Shruti is personally connected with me. I am the business consultant for Dr. Shruti. She is a certified career counselor with a passion for helping students achieve their goals. She holds a bachelor's in dental surgery, certification in career counseling, and also has post-graduation diploma in guidance and counseling. She brings a wealth of knowledge and experience to every student interaction. Dr. Shruti has conducted vocational career guidance and counseling workshop at AWWA. She has conducted career counseling sessions for Sunbeam Sun City School, Banaras, and Euro International School. She has also conducted a career awareness workshop for Green Acres Academy and Vidya Gyan Schools of Shiv Nara Foundation. Right. This is a pleasure to connect with you and talk to you again live, Dr. Shruti. Shall we move on with the live interview questions, please?
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you for having me here, Kavya.
Definitely. So again, I have the same set of questions for you as well. First question, what was the methodology you used back when you started as a career counselor, career counseling practice, compared to your transformation now with the help of EduMilestones platform?
All right. Okay. So for all the, my fellow colleagues and my, fellow friends who are there in the session today, being a dentist by my professional degree, it took little time to understand how the career counseling happens because I have been very interested toward education. So I did my post-graduation, as Kavya has told, right? So it was very traditional. Kavya, my approach was very traditional, using that printed resources, getting done the analysis using only the aptitude parameter. But once I get the EduMilestone platform, I would say it was very, very easy for me to understand the technicalities and the scientific approach toward the career psychometric assessment and how to, deal with my client. And it's a complete resourceful way of getting into career guidance. So my interaction was much better after, the way I started. It took a little time to understand different career assessments. Later on, when I, just get with EduMilestone, I understood that there is a lot many things to understand, and so that's how my journey began. And here I am with EduMilestone, it's a great feeling.
That's wonderful. In fact, I do remember the first initial conversation we had as well. The next question for you would be, how have you found the support by EduMilestones till now?
Oh, it's exceptional. It's really exceptional, from the onboarding process, Kavya, and I would say whether it is Siju or Fatima or you, Kavya, all. So from the onboarding process, till I would say any kind of troubleshooting, you're always there, right? Yeah. So it's a kind of the seamless approach you people have, how you have to deal with your fraternity, the counselors, and whether it is a very small query, which I keep troubling you in case if I have, or whether it is something related to the report or, my giving the access code or whatever, getting the coupon codes. In fact, it's so easy. If I need this much codes, you are just always be there, ma'am, 24 hours, it will be with you, So I found the technology, which is provided by EduMilestone, it's good. And it helped me to have more of the clients, I would say. So you're always there to help.
That's wonderful to hear from you directly, personally. Right. So the next question for you, Dr. Shruti, how easy is it to use EduMilestone's technology for you as a career counselor and also for your clients?
So I would say, Kavya, it's a remarkable platform for my all fellow friends here. It's very easy. It's like very streamlined, I would say. And specifically, as my friend Ishita has told, the user interface which has been created on the platform, it's very easy for all the students. In fact, I have parents who come from the tier 2, tier 3, and I believe in that most of the mothers who try to understand how to take care of it, it becomes very easy for them once I tell them this. You just have to log in on the link which I provide, and everything is easy to go further. So I would say technology is updated. It has a huge, career library, which is explored by my students. And I would say we are very much aware about the job market. So they follow the latest trends. That's how I get good reviews once the student goes through with the platform.
That's great. That's wonderful to hear. And of course, reviews are, very, very important for a career counselor, right?
Yes.
Right. So now coming on to the final question, and then I'll let you go. Again, it would be the participants, knowledge again to know from you as a successful career counselor. What advice would you give to the fellow career counselors present in this session?
Okay, so all my friends here, I would say just embrace the opportunities provided by the platform like EduMilestone. They have huge, I would say seamless opportunities and the technology which they bring in. And of course, you have more of the client interaction if you just follow the way they have explained everything, and you have interaction. You will have the more of the opportunity to interact with your colleagues also, with the seniors in this domain, I would say. So the sessions you organize, the way you update your platform, and the kind of different assessments available, for example, engineering stream selector, I would just love giving it to my students, So I would just recommend all the fellow friends here, just embrace what all opportunities given by the EduMilestone.
Great, wonderful. It was really nice connecting with you, and very good insights that you have shared for all the other participants present here as well. And thank you so much for accepting the invitation to be present here today and graciously agreeing to enlighten us with your valuable insights.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, I'll connect with you later, and
Sure.
will be happy to be staying in touch with you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Shruti. All right, let's move on to the next segment of the program. This is going to be a very interesting, and I personally have been very eagerly waiting for making this announcement official right in this session. So, like Ishita, like Dr. Shruti, would you also be like to be our channel partner? Would you also like to streamline your career counseling practice with the help of our next gen integrated technology solutions for career counselors? If you feel that the demonstration that Mr. Ankit Agarwal just gave us, right, would help you in solving your barriers and to make your career counseling practice automated and in a smoother way, then we have the package ready for you. This package is especially curated for existing career counselors to upgrade and upscale their practice in a more automated way, right? So what all would you get when you get onboarded with us as a channel partner, just like Ms. Ishita and Dr. Shruti? You will be getting a co-branded platform which was already demonstrated by Mr. Ankit in his session. You will be getting 20 access codes. That is, you will be getting to activate or generate 20 career reports to counsel 20 different students. You will also be getting 100 suitability reports to check the career suitability of your clients. You will also be getting 5 sub-CRMs to add 5 referral agents to your account. And finally, the wonderful Indian student dashboard, which Mr. Ankit has already, very extensively showed the features of. You will be getting lifetime access for that as well. Now you're all seeing the estimated value of all these different features. The original and the estimated value of all the package that we're going to offer for you is going to come around rupees 69,500 plus 18% GST. But don't worry, this is not the amount you will be paying if you also would like to become a channel partner of our EduMilestones and avail the technology platform setup for you. What you will be paying today is going to be special. We have our early bird offer, which is especially going to be released and specially going to be eligible only for the participants and the attendees present here in this session today, right? Instead of 69,500 plus GST, you will only be paying rupees 20,999 plus 18% GST. This is the early bird offer. And this is going to be valid till midnight, 12 a.m. Right? So if you felt you have all the details that you wanted, it is already with you. And if you felt that this is definitely going to, help in streamlining your practice, then you can directly go for the early bird offer and avail this discount. Now, in case you're not able to avail the early bird offer due to any technology, due to any technical issues or any other problems, you have the second offer also available with a lesser discount. And this second offer will be valid till Monday, that is February 19th till 6 p.m. And the offer is going to be rupees 23,999 plus 18% GST. So you have two offers. One is the early bird offer and the other is second offer. I personally, as a host, would definitely like to see all the participants present here to make use of the early bird offer, because that is the best discount and the best possible, pricing that you will ever receive from us. So go ahead, and if you're confident enough, go ahead and enroll for the early bird offer. Now, what happens when you get onboarded with us as a channel partner, right? First thing is going to be your platform creation. And once your platform is created, you will be trained on how to use the features of this particular platform. There will be platform orientation session, which will be conducted in batches. These are the two available batches that we have specially scheduled for the webinar attendees. One is going to be on the 24th of February. Timing will be 3 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Second batch will happen on 2 days, the 27th and the 28th of February. Timing will be 10:30 to 12:30. So based on your availability and convenience, you can choose between these two batches and block your slots for the platform orientation training. Okay, hope that is clear. Now, if you are interested, how do you show your interest? So we have a letter of interest form that we have, created, that will be right now posted on the chat box. It will be pinned in the chat box by our team. So please click on the link and please enter your, excuse me, please enter your details. These are the details you will have to enter. First is going to be your full name. Enter your email, enter your location or city, and click on the drop down. If you want to avail the early bird offer, please mention that in the drop down. And you also have the offer details present in the bottom of the letter of interest. And finally, click on the I agree terms of conditions, and then simply click on enroll me. So once you enter the details in the letter of interest form, our team will get to know that you are interested, and we will soon reach out to you individually soon after the session, and they will help you with the further process, provide you with any details, or if you have any doubts or questions, they will clarify all the doubts. And if you want a call back also, they will be available to you throughout the day till midnight 12 a.m. so that you are able to avail the early bird offer. Now, again, reiterating the early bird offer for today, it is going to be only rupees 20,999 plus taxes. It is going to be a one-time fee only. We do not have any annual renewal or maintenance fee here in EduMilestones. And if you're confident enough, then you can definitely take a screenshot of this slide. You have the PhonePe screener also displayed right here. You can make the payment and send the payment screenshot to the WhatsApp number present here on the screen. We also have the PhonePe UPI that you can definitely make use of. I hope everybody is clear on how to get in touch with us, how to fill the letter of interest form, and how to make the payment and become part of our elite list of channel partners. Great. Now I think this is it from us. Whatever information and knowledge that we wanted to give to you, we have already given it to you, right? The masterclass is over now. Now we are all ears, and we are ready to answer all your questions, and any doubts or queries that you have, we would be happy to address them. For this Q&A session, I would please call upon Mr. Ankit to join the session and also answer the questions live for our participants. Hi, Ankit. Are you there?
Yeah, Kavya, I'm ready.
Great. Thank you so much. Let me quickly look at the questions present in the chat box. Okay, before going on to the Q&A, I have a special announcement as well. We have curated a giveaway, bonus for all the participants present here. We also had mentioned this in our communications. So this giveaway will be sent to all of you on your emails after the session is over. Okay, this is just an announcement. Right. So we have the first question from Sarvodaya Education. Which age group of students generally go for counseling? Ankit?
Okay. So if you look at early, you are getting it done, better it will be. So I'll tell you the grade. So mostly starting from the, ideally it's the 8th, 9th, 10th. 8th will be the best time to start the career counseling, because this is the time when we need to identify our interest areas. This is the time when we need to identify the subject groups and career foundation also. Because nowadays, if you look at most of the competitive exams, right, student starts very early, starting from the 9th grade or 10th grade itself, they start, right? So early, you are getting it done. More options you'll be having, more time you'll be having to finalize, the better it will be. More delay you are doing it off, your options will be narrowed.
Great. That is right. Thank you so much for that, Ankit. So all the other participants also, if you have any doubts or questions, please drop them in the chat box. We will answer them one by one. Next question, Ankit, is by Sangeeta Rao. She has 3 questions. Please help me understand psychometric analysis versus skills and ability in your report. That's the first question.
That's a very detailed answer. Okay. So if you look at probably answer, you will get it off in 2 scenarios. Okay. Probably others also can help me out to solve these scenarios. Say, if you're applying or if you're looking any profile, right? I'm having very high interest. My personality is absolutely matching for that particular career path, right? And my aptitude is slightly low. Say, for example, I'm highly extrovert person as a psychometric analysis. I'm highly enterprising as a psychometric analysis, but verbal part, my verbal communication is average, right? So whether this student should pursue this career or no, quickly, everyone, I should pursue this career or no? I'm highly enterprising, okay? I'm having very high interest for the sales and marketing. I'm highly extrovert person. But skills and abilities, especially the verbal ability that's more required for the sales and marketing, is average. Can it be developed? Okay. So basically how we do it off, for every career path, we check the psychometric elements separately. We check the skills and abilities segments separately. And then we evaluate and give the guidance to the candidate whether it's a top choice for you, good choice for you, you should avoid for this career option, or the areas, if skills and abilities is not alarming, can you develop it? But if you're not having the interest, or if your personality is not matching, if you ask me, that's a not good career option for you. See, if you look at from the corporate point of view, probably you can relate because most of you are the professionals. If you look at from the company point of view, right, most of the employees or many employees leave the job not because of they are not having aptitude for it. They're not liking that profile. They're not having the interest. Company is saying you go out and do this sales and marketing, but as a person, I am highly introvert. I don't like to go out and meet many people, and slowly frustration starts building up and I quit the job. So both the elements are very important to check the psychometric part for every profile, to check the aptitude part, and then decide whether this is the top choice, good choice, or an optional choice. Right? So that's the reason we take both the elements in our reports, psychometric as well as aptitude.
Okay, great. Thank you for that, Ankit. Second question is, how many features or tests are available free of cost to anyone with dashboard link?
So no psychometric assessment is free. Okay. So psychometric assessments are chargeable. Okay. So so when the student is taking the psychometric assessment, right, then there's an access code concept where counselors need to have the access code that by default we provide the complimentary. After that, you can buy more and more access code. One access code will activate one report. Once it's punched, then report will be activated. But once report is activated for that candidate, okay, whether you download one report of one career path or you download multiple reports of different career path, it will be chargeable only once. Okay, it's not like we are charging on multiple reports on particular candidate.
Yes, that's right. That's right. I hope that answers your question, Sangeeta. Next questions are from Neeraj. Neeraj is asking, sometimes candidates already know what stream they want to go into, but want to know specifically which college. Example, for filmmaking. How does your platform help in this?
So we are having the career, for that only we are having the depository of the colleges. Okay. So if student want to explore the colleges, okay, then student can, first check the suitability. See, there is one thing that I didn't highlight because of the time constraint in the platform. We are having one more assessment that we call it a suitability assessment. Specifically, what exactly the question you are asking. If I know I want to make my career in filmmaking, right, for an example, right, in that case, we are having one assessment that's called the suitability assessment, where a student can just perform the assessment and very short report will be generated, around 4 to 5 pages report, only for the filmmaking, whether I'm suitable for filmmaking or I'm not suitable for filmmaking, and analysis on that part, right? So if I'm suitable for the filmmaking and that report indicates suitable for the filmmaking, short report you can generate and student can explore the college's information from the platform. If I'm not suitable for the filmmaking, automatically student or counselor can upgrade for the same student for the comprehensive report after punching the access code, and system will indicate then what else is suitable for the candidate. So there is a suitability report and college's depository, both are integrated in the platform.
Right, that's right. Thank you for that, Ankit. Next question is, how much fees can I charge from candidate? Do you keep a percentage?
So we don't keep the percentage, okay, point number one. Neither we fix the amount that counselors do charge to the candidate, okay, because we are B2B company. There is this X amount we do charge per access code to the counselors, okay. It's up to the counselors how much amount they want to charge to the candidate. So we don't decide the final pricing. What you need to charge to the candidate is absolutely up to you. If you're providing career counseling, you can charge amount to the candidate based on the price trend that's going on in your location. Or if along with the career counseling, you offer the multiple other services also to the candidate, like portfolio building and multiple services, prices will be decided by the counselor, not by us.
That's right. That's right. Okay. The next question from Neeraj. What do you mean by SEO setting? Don't you do SEO of your website yourself?
So whenever we are providing a web page to you, okay, by default, all the web pages comes with the SEO, okay. But on top of that, okay, if you want to integrate your own Facebook link, you want to integrate your LinkedIn link, or you want to change the description, by default, there is a system create the description, paste it. So there is an option given over there where you can alter our SEO and you can override our SEO and you can write your own descriptions, titles, keywords, all these things. Otherwise, we do paste from our side. And you are free enough, like your favicons, if you are using some chat options, or if you want some chat window to be integrated, like talk chat window, something. So there are plenty of options we have given apart from what we do that you can do from the panel.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Ankit. Next question is from Namita.
No,
how to restrict students from
Kavya, can you repeat again? Sorry, there is some lag suddenly has come.
am I audible now to you?
Now you are audible, yes.
Okay. The question is how to restrict students from doing the college listing.
According to the question is how to restrict candidate to view the college's listing. I think that's the question.
Yeah, I think that is what she's making.
Yeah. So there is an option in the platform where for a candidate specific, you can block okay, the college's access to the candidate. So there's a multiple options are available per candidate wise. If you want to block the report for time being, or for a longer duration, or you want to block the student dashboard so that student cannot access it, but counselor can access from their dashboard. All these are already available as a part of the counselor dashboard. That's up to you, under your control.
Yeah. The next question also is very similar to that. Can you limit the candidate's access to different parts of the platform?
Kavya, your voice is breaking in between. Can you just repeat again? Sorry.
Yeah. Can you limit the candidate's access to different parts of the platform?
If you question, I have heard right. I already have given the answer. If you want to block, see, you cannot block only one functionality, of a student dashboard for the candidate. If you want to block the student dashboard for the candidate, you can block so, or if you want to block the report, both are available. Kavya, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible to me, Ankit.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'm audible to you right now, right?
Some lag is coming, but yes.
Okay, fine. So the next question is from Lillian. Can you limit the candidate's access to different parts of... Okay, I've just read that. Okay, sorry. Adnan has asked, could you please clarify which rankings are used to rank the universities, as there are several rankings in use?
QS and THE.
Okay, great. Thank you. Do all sub-CRM users as well as a parent user access one common dashboard, or can these be customized for each sub-CRM user?
Please repeat again.
Do all sub-CRM users as well as the parent user access one common dashboard, or can these be customized for each sub-CRM user?
So for master, there is a separate CRM because master will be having lot many functionalities. Okay, every sub CRM will be having their own sub CRM. Okay, where there'll be limited control. Okay, and for the parents, there'll be different dashboard. So for student, there's a different dashboard. For counselors, there's a master dashboard. For sub CRM, there's a different dashboard. But you cannot like do in this way. Like for one CRM is different, and second sub CRM is different. Okay. Because sub CRM, there's a limited access is given where sub CRMs can access only those reports that master has given access to them, point number one, and certain other functionalities that master grant for all the sub CRMs.
Yes, that is right. Thank you for that. Next question from Adnan again. What is the frequency with which university data is updated?
Every 6 months.
Okay, thank you for that. Can I swap out the Indian student dashboard?
Kavya, no.
With an overseas dashboard.
Kavya, sorry. Can you repeat again?
Yeah, the question is, can I swap out the Indian student dashboard?
Kavya, am I audible?
Okay,
There's a disturbance from my side or your side?
Some lag going.
So by default,
I'm not
what we do is...
sure, Ankit, but to answer...
Yeah, now you are better. So the answer is by default, you will get the Indian dashboard. Okay, international dashboard you will get for limited access. Okay, and Indian dashboard will be available for you. Means Indian colleges database will be available for you.
Yes, that is right. Is the upcoming orientation session?
Sorry, Kavya, can you repeat again?
Ankit, am I audible?
Now you're audible, yes.
Okay. I'll just answer this question. So this upcoming orientation session will be eligible for one participant, for that is for one counselor alone, Adnan. However, for your sub-CRM user, you next question is from Pratima. Will you train us when we join with all? Obviously, we do have platform orientation sessions which is a question from Pratima. How to introduce ourselves as career counseling and marketing part will be supported. Ankit, would you like to take this question?
So as we are offering under this program, we are offering only the platform. Okay. So here you will not be getting the marketing session because that's a different program we are having, a CCAE. Here you will get the platform from our side, co-branded platform. You will get the access course, complimentary access course. You will get the orientation, and you'll also be having the listing under the book appointment page. This is what you are going to receive under this. If you want also want to undergo the marketing session, that you can opt separately.
That's right. Thank you for that. Next question from Pratima. So we can take coupon codes for working professional.
So access course will remain the same, okay, for the students or for the professionals. Okay, from our side, there is no differentiation. So once we give you X amount of access course, whether you use it for the students or you use for the professionals, there is no bifurcation and there is no expiry date for the access course. It's not like if you're not using it, will be expired. So there is no such, it's a very simple. Once access course are transferred, for whom you want to use it.
Okay, great. Thank you for that. Jasveer is asking, apart from career counseling, can you deal in admission and visa services for different countries? Actually, I was looking for study abroad admission services. Jasveer, we do have a separate program. Please get in touch with your business consultants, or we will also reach out to you. Is from NK Rai. What is career suitability report and what is its use? I think Ankit already answered that question. So I'm moving on to the next question. Archana is asking, do I get a whiteboard of my brand? Sorry, I missed the beginning.
Is this question related to the white label?
That is right, Ankit. Yes.
So the product what we are pitching now, this is the co-branded one. Okay, the pricing and the other details what we have shared, this will come as a co-branded platform for you. But if you're looking for a white label platform, there's a different pricing for it. You can anyhow connect with your business consultant. They will guide you.
That's right. Shraddha is asking, you said 20 access codes we will get. So what if we need more? Because counseling can be more than 20 students. That's right, Shraddha. 20 is a complimentary codes. Once you exhaust these 20 codes, you can definitely purchase more. There will be a access code slab that you will be paying. The more number of codes or you're going to purchase in volume, the less will be cost. But the average costing for access code per access code will be 300 rupees to 600 rupees plus GST per code. So that is the approximate range that we have. But if you want to know the exact access code slab, please get in touch with your business consultants. They will let you know. Shilpa is asking, what is the psychometric background of the test, as in for aptitude, interest, and IQ? Ankit?
Quickly, I'll tell you. So it's based on multiple psychometric theories. It's based on the Holland theory, Carlsian theory, Walk theory, DBDI theory, and Fleming's theory.
That's right. Thank you for that, Ankit. Bilal is asking the counselor's point of
Kavya, I missed completely your question. No, you are not audible.
Ankit, did you? Am I audible?
Kavya, just 1 second. I'll give answer from your system only. Just 1 second.
Useful only for existing career counselors.
It's useful for both, okay, existing and new career counselors, okay. But for a new, you need to have some background, or you need to have some understanding of how you can take it and suggest if you're absolutely the new counselor and you are having no idea or not much knowing about the psychometric part, you should opt for other program where it comes along with the training as well, where first you'll be trained on the psychometric concepts, report interactions along with the platform. So I suggest you, along with the platform, take the full training also. That will really help you out.
That's right. That's right. Thank you for that, Ankit. Next question is from Sarvodaya. In your portal, there is one option called Create Associates. What exactly is it?
So Create Associates is like what we are interacting with you. So that model is available for the enterprise version, okay? Where if you are taking the white label, so that functionality is available only for the white label, where you can onboard the partners also under your company. If you are, if you want to grow your career counsellors network across the India and you want to onboard multiple partners, that you can do so. But that's not available here. That's available only for the enterprise version or for the white label version.
That's right. That's right. Next question is to Ankit again. I run a hotel management institute. Most of the students, how will it help me? Most of the students are from rural parts of Uttarakhand.
So when it's coming the rural part, okay, then we are having the vocational assessment, okay, where for the underprivileged students or for the rural one, you can also explore our vocational assessment that's specially designed for rural and underprivileged students.
That's right. Next question is from Amrita. Apart from 21,000, what are expenses we need bear? Apart from 21,000, there won't be annual maintenance or renewal charges that we charge for you, Amrita. This is going to be the only one-time fee payment that you will be making. The only expenses that you will be bearing will be on the access code. So whenever you need access codes for counseling more and more students apart from 20, then you will be purchasing only those access codes, which we have already discussed about. Right? I hope that answers your question. Next question is from Dina. How is the technology different from other counterparts like GCC?
So I'm sure by this time you must have understood, you must have got the answer after seeing the entire demo. Okay, so you may be having the answer after seeing this entire platform demo.
Yes, and I'm sure you will be the better judge for it. Besides Google, where else will my website help me gain clients?
So as this is the website, okay, you can post in multiple places, and apart from that, you will also receive a book appointment page link that can be posted that will help you out.
Right. Sainuddin is asking, once this fee is paid, what are the other charges in the future, or how long can we use this platform? Sainuddin, like I already said, there won't be any charges, annual or maintenance fees. The only purchase you will be doing is of access codes, and this is going to be platform for your lifetime. Okay, that is the answer for your question. Next is from Shilpa. I'm from a small district place in Maharashtra. If I partner with EduMilestones and suppose someone else also reaches out to you for collaboration, what is your policy on this?
Can you repeat that?
Question is, I'm from a small district in Maharashtra. Mm-hmm. If I partner with EduMilestones and suppose someone else also reaches out to you for collaboration, what is your policy on this?
So here we are not providing you exclusivity. We are not providing you any partner or any franchisee model. This is purely a partner model. Okay, there is no franchisee or exclusivity model over here.
That's right. So I think, Ankit, we have come to the end of the Q&A session. We have answered all the questions that our participants have, very interestingly put out in the chat box. And it was very wonderful questions and very valid, and logical ones as well. So I hope these questions also help the other participants present in this webinar to understand more about the product and the platform in detail. Right. Thank you all for sharing your queries and questions. Also, a very exciting news for all of you. We have many participants already enrolled for the program with the help of the payment details. I will be happy to share the names with you. Just give me a moment. So we have Mr. Naren, Shehnaz, Anju, Shweta, Andan, and also Karthik. So all of these participants have already taken the first step in streamlining their career counseling practice, and they will be soon be joining us as a channel partner, and they will be getting their own dedicated co-branded technology solution for their career counseling practice. And we're all very, very happy and excited to have you all on board. So even if you are interested the same way as they are, please make use of this wonderful opportunity. Don't delay, because this is going to be the best discount you will ever receive from us. And on that note, we have hit 6 o'clock this evening, and the session has been wonderful, and it has been a very insightful session for me as well. I'm sure even you found it very insightful and knowledgeable in understanding how this next gen integrated technology solutions for career counselors will help you automate your practice as well, right? It was great connecting with all of you professionals, and I hope everybody got to know the main details and the features that we are going to offer. As promised, we have already announced the early bird offer with huge discounts. Do make use of this. This is a wonderful opportunity, and become a part of our elite client list. All the attendees who are present here will be reached out by our business consultants soon after the session. Please, if you want to reach out to us soon, fill the letter of interest form that is already pinned on the chat box, and we will reach out to you one by one. I personally will hope to see all of you present here to make use of the early bird offer and not miss the exciting discount that we have just announced. And we will be happy to have you on board with us, and we'll be happy to have you as a channel partner as well, right? So with the time has already hit 6 o'clock, and with this I will bid goodbye to all of you. Thank you once again for listening to me patiently, and have a very good evening, and bye everyone.